Hello, everybody. Well, I wanted to do another installment of what is a god roll in Fallout 76, and I wanted to cover a few of what are considered like the metas, one generally just known as the best weapons in the game, and let's get right into it. So, uh, Enclave weapons are highly desired in the game. Um, they are a better version of regular plasma rifles, and now that they have changed the ability for this used to be like the best possible mods that you'd be able to get, but they've recently made it so you can add box mods to um, the guns, and you can get. Do I have one modded out better? I do not yet. I think one of these is though. Yeah, here we have one. These are actually the new best possible mods for the weapon calibrated capacitor now. Instead of 50% crit, now you can have 100% crit and forceful stock. One of the big issues with this weapon was the durability, and you can see how big the bar is here compared to without having the forceful stock. It's tiny. So big improvement. And as far as this is probably, oops, I didn't mean to pull it out. Go inspect it. This is like probably one of the metas, um, one of the most desired enclaves, um, is vampires, and this one is ready to rock and roll. This one's very pretty. Other than that, we have, so we got bloodied versions for those who like bloodied. Definitely does more damage. Oh, I have a juggernaut in there for some reason. Oh, I thought I did. Um, anyway, let's see. As far as I don't think I have a quad Tesla in here. Anyway, yeah, the quad Tesla is the one that everyone really likes. I personally, where's the one I have? I have a bloodied. I like it because sure, you're gonna have to reload more often. But like in Radiation Rumble, what you want is a quad faster fire rate reload or a quad faster fire rate durability, because these do break really fast. And if you don't like using Weaponsmith, these are good. I like to solo a lot more stuff, and I actually like to use this as a weapon. And Bloody just does so much more damage. So to me, this is the god roll, other than quad. Let's see. This used to be amazing until it got nerfed. Still have it. Um, let's see. Anyway, the quad version of this is definitely a lot better. When you're dealing with small target stuff, I'm gonna put this on just to kind of show you how awesome this weapon is. You're dealing with stuff that's not gonna, if you want to kill it in just a couple hits, you know, there you go. It's just click, dead, click, dead. Dealing with small target stuff, this thing is just a powerhouse. Um, if you're dealing with bosses and stuff, it does take quite a while for the reload. You know, that's one drawback with these. Amount of time you're firing, it's basically, like half and half. So, quad is definitely the way to go with those, but this is still such a great gun. Um, Bloodied and anti-armor. And let's see what else do I got on me. Um, I am gonna pause the video and I'm gonna go and show you why this gun, or this weapon here, is so awesome. So I will be right back. Alrighty, everyone, we are at Point Pleasant, by the Mothman Museum. Um, this is where I like to come. So anyway, we're covering the vampire thing. I am gonna turn off my Born Survivor so I don't stim pack myself to death. I'm gonna get rid of all of my rads. like I popped a stim pack anyway. Quick form spiral. Oh. I don't know why I'm stim packing me. Anywho, hold on. Well, it looks like I messed up on here. I have the meat, anytime I'm fully, health, or, fed, I'm gonna constantly, um, be regenerating health. I didn't want to take my mutations off. But anyway, I just wanted to show you why this gun, or this weapon, is so awesome. And I'm in a commando perk. So I don't even have any, anything added to this. But you can just see, I mean, this thing just melts. And if you're looking at my health bar, it's pretty hard to actually die with this. Let me change perks here. I lost my bloodied, so I'm over encumbered. Anyway. Yeah, this... And I have no melee perks on at all. But you basically just tap and kill all these things. So this is definitely for a reason. This thing... Oh, I'm losing health. That's good. And if you look at my health bar, watch how quickly the vampire heals me. There you go. So, as far as weapons goes and god rolls, the chainsaw is just godly on its own. So anywho, I think I'm gonna cut this out of the video. I might keep it. Anyway, this thing, I'm just actually having fun. Yeah, this thing's like easy mode. You don't need to have the perks for it. There's a reason this thing is highly desired. You could basically have just a 1-star vampire chainsaw, and this thing just sweet. It's really hard to die with this thing. Anyway, let's see what else do we got that we can cover. Alright. This is another beefy gun. Let's let's miss some people up here. Concentrated fire. Put my right perks on. We got our explosive damage, which gets our damage up to 261. I'm just gonna one-tap him in the face. Pick. You did. This is such a great gun. It, definitely, it's a powerhouse weapon. Does way more damage than Fixer and other rifles. If you don't have a quad, it is gonna be reloading just about the same amount of time as its shoot, kill, and stuff. So if you can get a quad explosive 25, it's just a beast of a gun. I personally like. I do a lot more stuff with you know, small mobs. I don't really spend a lot of time fighting bosses. Or I don't fight the queen much anymore, or Earl or stuff. I just kind of run around and farm little stuff in town. You know, stuff like this where 1 or 2 shots. But the kind of guns that I go around with, this is my bread and butter gun, is the bloody 25-25 Fixer. It's still got 20 rounds. The reload isn't terrible. And I have the perforated the perforated magazine on it, so I'm getting 40% armor pen. Like the tweaked automatic for 50% crit is great because I'm VATS all the time. And I think I killed everybody. Other than that, I use that as my main weapon. You know, my bloodied 25, my BE 25 railway for when I get some tankier, heavier stuff that I want to kill quicker. Oh yeah, this gun that you might been seeing from the videos. Here's another explanation on why reload for some weapons is kind of not good as far as god rolls go. This has such a huge magazine anyway, so like reload on this would have been dumb. And the AP cost is really big, 32. Um, but I think it's I still use it in VAT. So I'm gonna pause this. I am gonna go and find something really tanky to show you. Be right back. Alrighty. So we have a bloodied explosive, or actually this is any armor explosive. 25 VAT Gatling gun. This is definitely not the best weapon, and I am not heavy. Do not have a heavy build, so I'm just using this as a commando. I originally just wanted to roll these just to try it out. Um, it's kind of nice to have like a no reload because since the magazine is so big, this is a weapon that I don't have to deal with reloading. So like in an eviction notice, since the range is really good and I want to tag stuff across the way, I know I can basically have no reload issues for the whole event since 255 rounds. It's for tagging when the dudes come out from the other side of the bowl and eviction. I'm not gonna have to worry about it. And even if I do, the reload is so quick on this that it doesn't even really matter. If I need to, this thing is a beast on its own. So here we are with the behemoth. You know, it's not killing it fast, that's for sure, but drawback with the railway is if I want to hip fire it with the recoil on it, it's so bad. So, yeah, that definitely kills everything. It's super slow, but it's beefy. It's definitely not the best weapon. Um, but I eventually should want to try it out in a heavy build. And I do not know anything about heavy guns, so I know some people might be laughing at me for using a Gatling gun, but it's fun. And I wanted it for a collection anyway. So I'm going to show you the difference with that gun on that behemoth versus the railway on the other behemoth. So I will be right back. Alright, so we are back fighting the other behemoth. And this time we are going to do the railway. We have a bloody 25, a bloody BE 25, and you'll see this in this demonstration why the railway is the god roll of rifles. This thing is a beast. Now, here we go. So we're still heading, so we're gonna get a little sneak damage. I see it took me, I don't know, 10, 20, 10 seconds or whatever to kill the other guy. Oh, look at the difference in here. You dead. Yeah, this is a beast. Now I do particularly, quad is definitely gonna be better for longer fights stuff, but for running around bloodied is the way to go for me. If I'm playing bloodied, I'm using a bloodied weapon. If I'm gonna go full health, I'm gonna use an anti-armor. So yeah, let's see if I got some other fun stuff to go over. Um, Actually, I'm gonna show you guys, since we have Heart of the Swamp up, I'm gonna show you the chainsaw in action. I will be right back. Alrighty, so here we are, and we're gonna cover the god roll weapon of... Oh, I don't have it in there. Where are ya? Go in here real quick, and let's Where are you? Where are you, Vampire Chainsaw? There you go. So we are gonna show you why the Vampire Chainsaw is so godly on its own. And I am not hurt. I am just using my good old commando build in here, and just to show you how awesome this gun or this weapon is. And you did. So did it. Well, you could. You don't even really have to try with this weapon. Gonna see my health bar. I'm just getting. I'm gonna heal through basically everything here. You dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. You dead. Alright. Oh, bug out of me. It's being weird. Dun 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 dun. Dude. Not paying attention. So you can take pretty much any damage as long as you're still hitting stuff. Have the bugs out. But yeah, Vampire Chainsaw. This thing is basically like running the game on easy mode. I'm not even trying. If you're looking at my health bar down at the bottom, I mean, I'm taking rads. I think that's why I just died before. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I was dying from rads. Yeah. So if you have a chance of getting a vampire, let's even start with just a simple 1-star. This thing is so beastly. This is the worst boss. I hate this boss. He just one-shots. So I am going to kill him with this thing. Get the blowholes. So 2 magazines killed him. Anywho, I think that's gonna call it for this part 2 video of God Rolls, and let's make a thing of it. I'll get back to you later when I kind of figure out heavy guns and other rolls, and please let me know in the comments if I'm getting anything wrong, or you guys have any comments, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, thank you.